Back time now for news from the left. Our left-wing rags mourning the end of the Islamic regime in Iran. New York Times publishing their obituary on the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, hardline cleric who made Iran a regional power, is dead at 86. They just can't they can't help but do this every time a terrible person dies. The piece describes the Ayatollah: spectacles, Palestinian keffiyeh, long robes and silver beard. Ayatollah Khamenei casts himself as a religious scholar as well as a writer and translator of works on Islam. Boy, that's a wonderful euphemism of a terrible life. The Washington Post's version in their obituary writing, with his bushy white beard and easy smile. Are you kidding me? Ayatollah Khamenei cut a more avuncular figure, nerd word, in public than his perpetually scowling but much more revered mentor, and he was known to be fond of Persian poetry and classic Western novels, especially Victor Hugo's Les Miserables. They can't help themselves. They love these people. They love it. Next up, The View bringing in guest host Elizabeth Hasselbeck, a much stronger actual conservative voice than Alyssa Griffin, who's been out for a while. Hasselbeck hammering Ana Navarro today on this war. Take a listen.
I look at Donald Trump and I look at Netanyahu and I see two leaders who I think politically they benefit from war. Donald Trump is facing very low numbers and Epstein files that are not, and we will not let go away.
We have 47 million Iranian women who now have a hope of freedom. We have a disgusting terrorist regime ended. They've cut the oil supply from Venezuela, and they've now reduced it and choked the oil supply to China in Iran.
Nicely done. Reminding Ana Navarro just how dumb she is. Nice to see somebody with an actual opposing viewpoint on the show. Navarro not the only one with the dummy take. Congressman Thomas Massie, who we've talked to many times on this show, bombing a country on the other side of the globe won't make the Epstein files go away any more than the Dow going above 50,000 will. You can hate this war all you want. This has nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. And by the way, did you hear Bill Clinton, when he was deposed last week, talking about Trump and fully exonerating the president? How much more do you need? And finally, the Columbia University Apartheid Group, an anti-Israel student group at this miserable campus here in Upper Manhattan, behind the organized campus encampments and all the chaos when Gaza was invaded and all that nonsense. Remember all that? They reacted to the Ayatollah's death, saying Marg Bar Amrika, which means death to America in Farsi. So you have a radical group inside of our country wishing death to the country. The post removed on X, the group doubling down, saying they forced us to remove the tweet, but saying that the sentiment still stands. The university responding to the post in a statement on X, saying the group that calls itself Quad is not a recognized student group. Okay, they're not a recognized student group, but you still let them wreak havoc all over your campus and chase your Jewish students and terrorize them because you were so afraid of offending, people that side with Gaza? Pitiful leadership at Columbia University.